030.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're right. For like 46, 61, 250 is the pedestrian on the roadway stuff.
You're familiar with your RCWs.
Are you recording me right now?
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Happy to have you tag along.
We need journalists to do the right thing, put out the right messages.
And they're saying that if I don't sign in, I'd be trespassing. Hey everyone, I am free. It is June 23rd, 2026, and I am here in Airway Heights in Spokane County, the Communist Empire of Washington State. Heading on over to the wastewater treatment plant here in Airway Heights. I got tips and leads from quite some time ago. All of them a bit older, because I don't get to this side of the state very often, that are saying they've got some issues with maintaining a safe environment, that there's some hazmat spill issues. So we're just going to go over there and look into that. As you can see, it is open to the public. How's it going? Man, it is an exceptionally nice day out today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love it. How's your day treating you?
What?
How's your day treating you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
I love to see a smile on someone's face, man.
Thank you. Grass is dying right here.
Well, it's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot. I'm not here for the grass anyway, so. Oh, hey, it's all right, man. No problem. That's on me to pay attention, not you. So I appreciate it, though. Thank you. How's it going?
How you doing?
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I don't need any help. I'm good to go. Just getting some photo video. So.
Who are you?
I can't really get into that right now. Just working on something though. So, yeah.
Who are you with?
Again, can't really get into that now. But if you got like a business card, I'm happy to email you when I'm done working today.
Why are you on our property?
Oh, you mean the city of Airway Heights property?
Yeah.
Yeah, the public's property. I'm just on the public's property because I got to get some photo and video. Yep, that's it. So.
Won't tell me anything else?
I mean, I can't right now. Like I said, happy to do it. I just don't want it to affect your guys' work today, but I can certainly assure you it's nothing nefarious or bad or anything like that.
Are you recording me right now?
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Happy to have you tag along though. Maybe I could ask you some questions and you could maybe help me out with understanding some things.
I'm gonna make a few phone calls.
Sure, you bet, man. Hey, I had a question for you. Assuming you work here, have you guys seen or been made aware of any like spills, hazmat, overflows, that kind of stuff?
This is my boss, if you wanna.
Oh, okay, got it. Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, not too bad.
Airway Heights, how the heck are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're doing good. Enjoying the weather before it gets too hot out here.
Yeah, it does get a bit warm.
No, only reason we got contacted is apparently you're supposed to sign in before you come back here and do anything like that, and so that's all I was going to do is tell you to go sign in.
And appreciate the professionalism, by the way. What leads, I guess probably you guys, you spoke with them, I'm assuming?
Oh, but they contacted us and just said that somebody was, at this point, they call it a trespass because you're not following the protocol. It doesn't sound like they want to kick you off the property or anything like that. They just want you to sign in.
Yeah, I just don't want to make material misstatements. And, you know, if I signed in under my pen name, as long as they're good with a pen name, I'm good with it. I have a deep abiding affection.
As far as I know, I don't think they identify you.
Yeah.
They require you to sign in. There's a sign on the door that says specifically all visitors, vendors, anybody that comes on the property has to sign in. You do that, you do your thing, We go on about our business.
Gotcha. Yeah, I
fair
guess
enough.
I'm a little confused though, because I, always look for signs or whatnot. You
Yeah.
know, I'm not going to be looking to trespass and all that. When I looked at the gate,
Well, the sign
There's
is
a sign
on the
front
main door.
The main door.
oh yeah, I just walked in through the gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
there's-
like I said, I'm not even identifying you. So
Yeah, fair enough. No, I appreciate it.
but yeah, if you want to walk up there with us, you get to sign in, and then as far as I know,
So-
we're good to go.
And they're saying that if I don't sign in, I'd be trespassing.
Honestly, all I know is they just said somebody's back here, they didn't sign in, we want everyone to sign in. That's where we're left right now.
Gotcha.
So as long as you sign in, as far as I know, our job is done. What they want to do after that, that would be up to them whether they want to pursue anything further. But
Yeah, my concern though, I'm working on an ecology story here
Okay.
regarding possible spill, that kind of thing.
yeah.
My concern is that when I go to sign in, they're just going to close the gate, and at that point, I wouldn't be able to finish my story. I've been doing journalism long enough to know that's kind of typically how they go, and I get it. They don't want to be embarrassed and humiliated for leaking, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you guys live in Airway Heights yourselves, but if you do, it's an important story to have, knowledge about whether or not there is some sort of an issue regarding sewage
I
overflows,
was out
hazmat
here
issues.
when they had the big thing with the Fairchild Pace and all the
Yeah.
leaks in there. It's like, no, I got no
Yeah,
problem with what you're
exactly,
doing.
and
Yeah.
that's the thing for me that I want to make sure that I can actually capture.
Yep.
Now the leads I have are like from a year and a half ago, so I just don't get to this side of the state very often. I'm over on the communist side of the state most of
If
the
it
time.
would help
so.
you out, I'm more than willing to go in there and chat with them. Just make sure you can come back out after you sign.
Yeah, as long as it's not some duplicitous thing that they're trying to pull a shenanigan on, because that would be sort of frustrating.
I
Like
can
I said,
understand that.
it's a legit news story, and I want to make sure that I can cover it. Because any of you that live in Airway Heights, I mean, if there are spills, hazmat issues, or whatever, you should
sure.
know. And I mean, I caught one out at Vashon Island and a couple other places where they had some issues, and shocking. I know you'll probably be totally shocked to hear this, but they didn't admit to their crimes. I know. Hold
We
on.
never run into that. Ever. Never happens. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that. I'd be happy to go in then. And like I said, I don't want it to be seen as a material misstatement that I'm going to give my pen name for work to them. So,
Nope. Well, let's let him touch base with him. We'll see where we go. from
sweet.
there.
All right.
So,
Yeah, well, actually, you're going to go check with them first?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Okay, cool.
sure.
All right. How you guys doing today?
It's good. No. Granted, I was having some nice iced coffee, and then you
Dang
ruined
it.
all of that.
I had to come over here and start working on an ecology story.
Oh, that one. I just walked up, so I don't know what's
Oh yeah. I like I said, I tend to work on the west side of the state, so when I come this way, I kind of pool up several tips and leads that I get for stories that I'm working on. And I actually 3 years ago started working on ecology stories. Didn't know really anything about it, but that side of the state's like super eco-friendly, right?
Oh, yeah.
And some people out at Vashon reached out and said, hey, can you go check this out? It's totally crazy because theirs goes downhill right out to the sea or the sound. And some people were pretty freaked out. And yeah, I went out there and I was like, yeah, they're doing the bad thing actually, which did not turn out well for them because all the people on that island are like lords of hippie land. They were not down with that.
Oh, I can imagine.
But it's good to catch that stuff because, usually you're not going to see the single digit who shall be unnamed news channels covering that stuff because they're always in bed with.
If somebody's going to skirt tail something and save some money, and it's not surprising when they try to get away with it.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah,
You said
exactly.
you had a pen name. What's your pen name so I can look up what your articles are?
Yeah, well, I have a few. One of them that I go by is Steve Wolfish Legelstein House in Burgerdorf.
Yeah, I'll just.
Of course it is.
I'll just
spelling.
check that out real quick. Like.
I also go by Gandalf, but it's the Gandolph, not the one. Yeah, not the one from the Shire.
Gotcha.
So
I feel like I have to test you and make you say that last name twice. Like 2
Wolfish
times.
Legelstein House in Burgerdorf.
I got
Great.
the
How did you
house
create
number.
that?
Actually, I took that pen name because I was looking at a story about some. I love reading esoteric stuff. I think it's fun, right? And so I was reading this stuff about some High Germanic medieval, like manorial systems, just how they had their governance back in the day. And there's this guy who was Lord Wolfish Legelstein House in Burgerdorf, and I thought that's a really cool name. I'm going to have that for one of my pen names as a journalist.
Why not? Yep. No, and doing what you do, I mean, it definitely raises some heat if you ruffle the wrong feathers. So I get using pen names. So
Yeah, and that's one of the things is like I actually I'm the one that broke the story on the office of the governor Not necessarily any one individual one of them, but the office of the governor committing felonies for, let me check my felon watch, 34 years. Chipping away at a good amount of time there, those wascally little wabbits.
Again, shocked.
Yeah, they concealed a state records index from me, and then I did a records request and found that an email that the public records officer for the office of the governor created a fake record for me, which if you look at RCW 401630 is a Class C felony for creating false records that they're required to have for real. And so it'd be like making a fake police report or something, you know what I mean?
46, that's your traffic laws there. Is that false record? Is that
sorry, 40.16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, .030.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're right. For like 4661 250 is the pedestrian on the roadway stuff.
You're familiar with your RCWs.
I have an eidetic memory, so.
Oh, gotcha. That probably makes you a really good journalist then.
It makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I bet.
Because I go places and they'll be like, well, you know, I said X or Y, Z. I'm like, actually,
On this date and time. you
yeah,
said these
here's how that actually went down, bro.
Now, depending on what they want to do, out of curiosity, like when we contact you, you're just standing right here filming here. Is this all you're planning on doing, is just staying in that area?
Well, actually, I mean, I walked all the way through the back.
Okay.
One of the things I'm going to do next is go up on their staircase and just look down in there.
Okay.
One of the things I found, and I still can't remember all the names. My eidetic memory is like for nomenclatures, numbers, systems. It's not like it's not a hyperthymetic eidetic memory. But they've got these like break points where they've got like walls in there, and it circulates the sewage. And so what I'm looking to do is see if there's any cracks in that kind of stuff, because it breaks down and limits the ability for the sewage to be clean.
Check out the poop pump.
Basically, that's what I got to go check out, the poop pump.
Now,
Yeah.
I've never been up there close enough or anything, but if they have it, like no access or.
Oh yeah, I certainly wouldn't go past that.
Okay.
Yeah, nope, no problem.
What I do know, and I will tell you what I do know, is that if something goes wrong, it's a bad day for everyone.
Well,
So they could probably take really
probably
good care of
worse
it.
for me, because who wants to go swimming in that stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Although I do have to say it was hilarious. I saw a sign back there. I don't know why they have to have these, signs, but it says "Don't drink the water." I'm like,
Don't eat
Somebody did this.
Somebody,
did it.
somebody had to make that happen.
yeah. So
All
what
right,
did they say?
so I didn't get your first name.
Well, like I said, I don't want to be a material misstatement.
That's why
My
I
pen
said
name's
first
Steve.
name. Steve?
Yep.
Right on. So I chatted with those guys. They're good with you just signing in. They'll even give you a tour of the place. They're not going to prevent access or anything like
Okay.
that. Let you do your journalistic thing,
All right.
and then you can go and do
Can
whatever
you guys do me a favor as police officers? Can you guys call up Tacoma and tell them how to behave? For real?
Good luck with that one.
Just be nice, decent human beings over there. They're just a bunch of gang members. My gosh, they do all the bad stuff. And the thing is when I do run across police officers, I am pro good government employee. It doesn't matter if they're a secretary, a police officer, a fireman, whatever. And I love to highlight that, because I think if you go the other way as a journalist, it just is falsely painting a narrative like that all government employees are bad, when they're not, right? I run across fantastic police officers and firemen and really awful ones. And
Well, I think that's why when we interact with you, what you're doing, we don't think is necessarily good or bad. We don't, we need journalists to do the right thing,
Yeah.
to put out the right messages. And, so you're doing your thing, we're doing our
do you guys
thing.
regularly just become intoxicated on an overabundance of freedom around here? Because you guys really seem to enjoy the Constitution. That's fantastic.
We enjoy not having to do a lot of paper. And
Now I know what it is.
And cuff you up immediately, that leads to paper. I'd rather have a conversation with you.
Fair enough.
So that helps.
No, that's cool. Well, hey, before I go in there, is there any way I could get like a business card from you guys and like maybe a CAD or incident number? Something like that?
I'm Officer Proctor, AH 130.
Oh no.
Okay.
I don't have any business cards.
Oh no, I don't either.
You guys are all doing this by design. This is one of those nose goes things. You guys just aren't making
Here, I
it
can give
public.
you that. I have my canine card.
Oh, that's cool. Oh,
all I
what
have
a
on.
beautiful lab.
She's Goldie.
So you want the
That
case
golden
number or
retriever's
the incident
gorgeous.
number?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You said you wanted a case number?
If I could, yeah, that'd be great.
Apparently, I need to put more. Actually,
Man, I'm betting it, like when it gets right dead center in the middle of the summer, it has got to be roasting out here.
It's a little warm.
I bet.
It's windy. Wind out here.
Yeah, I kind of got the feeling like out here, just the way the plants look, you can tell actually there's a consistent amount of wind, because you can look at a lot of the trees and they just have a bend to them like all the time.
It's gonna smear just a little bit there for a minute.
No sweat. Hey, I really appreciate you guys. I'll head on up there and happy to give them my pen name. And Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Well, you guys have a great day.
You too.
As well, good luck. Have fun on your tour.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't really love these ones, but you know,
You
it's
don't wanna hang
important.
out at the poop plant?
Yeah, I mean, gosh, look at when you consider like places in the Midwest or the
Oh, yeah.
Northeast, right? And they like legitimately have some really bad problems
Yeah.
with the reclamation plants and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the best time to get on that stuff is way before it happens,
Yep.
or there's small things, because then the citizens can be like, aha, let's fix this right now, right?
Yeah, and it costs less to fix things sooner.
It sure does, right? You take care now.
You too.
How long you been working on the police department?
I've been here. September will be a year.
Oh, okay. Where'd you come from?
Coeur d'Alene.
Oh, I've heard people.
Don't forget, the second he gets out, we lock the gate and cut him up on our way. Right?
Take care. I heard Idaho does not pay very well. Is that true?
No comment.
Well, there's pluses and minuses to both sides of the
I get
of the aisle. I mean, it's like you don't get everything you want in one place. That's for sure. There's no way to go about. Oh, look at that. See, had they just put that on the fence, I would have seen it and I would have come to have a conversation. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
right on. This is Steve.
Hello.
Steve is doing some investigatory research.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm gonna leave him with you guys.
Yeah, my leads are admittedly about a year and a half. Take care, man. Thanks.
care.
About a year and a half old, so I get over to this side of the state and I kind of consolidate my tips and leads to kind of hit it all at once. So I got tips and leads after I started working on the Vashon Island reclamation plan story that there was some, excuse me.
What do they got going on?
We're just working through.
So a quick tour.
I'm in the PD.
That there was some issues with like overflows, hazmat stuff, so I just came by to check it out and see if that's actually the case or not. And man, you guys have a huge facility.
Yeah, we're happy to do tours on request. And if you could sign.
Yeah, and the
on our
main
logbook
reason I
here.
don't tell people what I'm working on initially is it's kind of a delicate balance to where I've gone places and literally some of the employees went out to try to fix the problem that I was there for, to like cover it up while I was there. Not necessarily saying you guys, but I've literally gone to places where like there's hazmat issues and they're running back to the place and they're trying to cover it up or box it up or whatever, and it's like, but you know, ecological stuff's got to be covered by the news. If there's something there, you know. So all right, cool. I will. I'm just going to put Steve W. because my pen last name is Wolfisch Legelstein Haus in Burgerdorf.
I'm sorry, what?
It's Wolfisch Legelstein Haus in Burgerdorf.
Gotcha.
Could you
I'll
get
just put
the
W.
time in?
Sure, what time is it?
12:33.
12:33. All right. Well, what was your name?
I'm Travis.
Travis, that's right. You just said that a moment ago. Thank you. All right, let's go check it out. I think the last place I really need to see is just, oh, there's someone right there.
We're gonna do a quick tour.
Okay.
It's up on those staircases, the metal ones right up there.
So fresh, so new. Freedom! It's all for you. All for you. Freedom! Keep your ear to the ground. Talking about the freedom. It's the best show in town. Best show in town. Freedom! Well. Freedom! I'll give you freedom. Yes, it's right. Freedom! Start right now. Freedom! Get your freedom tonight. Freedom! Well. Freedom! Come on, everybody. Young, old, all you lovers. This is our time to rise back from the sand and claim our freedom. Talking about the freedom. Got to
just get some photos up there. I'm looking for cracks in those vertical brick walls. You know, I forget the name of it, but it's where the what is it called? The starts with an S, I think. It mixes.
Vertical brick walls.
Yeah, I'll show it to you here in a second. Assuming this plane operates like other ones, that is. Maybe you guys got some new Ninja stuff that's top shelf. So what is the expansion capacity? Looks like with the amount of property you got here.
Well, we have this entire field where we can add additional basins.
It's like massive. So I mean, how many people can this serve right now, max?
Right now we're rated for 1.4 MGD, and we're running around 1.0 or slightly less.
Okay.
So a safety hazard will go on this next railing here.
Sure.
So these are our anaerobic, anoxic, and aeration basins. So that's our headworks building. That's where all of our flow comes in. It gets screened out, degridded, and everything. Solids, we dewater, we separate the liquids from the solids.
Okay.
Haul those out for additional treatment through Bartech, who then sends that out for compost.
Okay. This is what I'm looking for.
Aeration basins?
Yep.
Yep.
That's what somebody told me about.
Gotcha.
I just can't remember all the terminology because I don't do it for a living. But I've worked on enough of them. I'm trying to get caught up to speed more so I can like hone in on it. So I really appreciate you guys giving me the lingo and the names of everything. I was joking with the officers. The sign has to have been put there because somebody did the bad thing. Did somebody actually drink the water?
Just protocol.
Oh, okay. I was like, I want to know that story. That sounds absolutely crazy. Now these, if I recall correctly, they go down quite a ways, don't they?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, like 20, 30 feet.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, here's a partially drained one. So we leave them, so there's air diffusers inside the base, and we leave those partially submerged, so that way they don't dry out and then drain.
Gotcha. So if there were a crack in one of the walls over in that aeration tank, would it affect how it's processed at all? Like if it were within that one, like one of the in-between walls, the middle walls, would it affect how the entire process works?
No, not really. Just a little crack, there wouldn't be any flow through it.
Okay. Sorry, let me clarify. If there was enough of a crack to where there was flow through it, would that affect how everything works?
Maybe very slightly.
But not a lot. Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to really elaborate on it. Like, is this a 10-foot wide crack?
Sure. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy.
Yeah. That's one of our anoxic basins. Big floating mixture there.
And what happens here?
So we're denitrifying at that point.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it sure is nice getting to this side of the state. It's just less angry. My goodness, the west side of the state is angry. Oh my gosh. Like everybody's just ginned up over there and frustrated over everything. It's nice to just come across normal, well-adjusted people over here, so I appreciate it. And what's down this way? What's that building over there?
That's our RAS and WAS building. So return activated sludge, RAS,
Okay.
waste activated sludge, WAS. Okay. So all the sludge that's going through here, it will come out through the center of our clarifier, spreads out, settles. A portion of it gets sent back to the front, called our return activated sludge. That keeps the lifespan of our bacteria longer.
What is the name of that mix too? I always forget the name of that mix. Which one? What is that called?
Mixed liquor? Is that what you're talking about?
That's the one. Oops. That's the one I was thinking of, mixed liquor. Yep. Unfortunately, these earbuds come out when you talk, so dangerous in my job because I talk a lot. So if you were to expand out here, you know, adding more tanks, how much more of this would you need to add to this kind of capital asset?
At a complete build-up, we would have 3 of these in total.
Wow. And I'm assuming that's probably something you guys plan for, you know, just with growth and whatnot in this area.
The plans are there if needed.
Or they busted our water main. 2 years ago, the pavement finally started to get finally.
Well, thank you too again for your time. I really appreciate it. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Pleasure to meet you. You guys take care. Have a good day.
Yeah, can I just get a quick out time? And
You bet. What time is it?
Let's see.
It's 12:50.
Nice.
Take care. Have a good day.
Take care.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing, man?
Good.
All right. Well, as you guys saw, I went around, checked it out. Now I want to clarify again. This lead is from a year and a half ago. So there is nothing to it that I can tell. Went all the way over there for odor control. We went all around the facility. I didn't see any cracks. I really appreciated their explanation as to the nature of the capital assets there, because specifically what I was told is you guys saw was that the aeration tanks, which there's multiples that go straight down and they loop through, there was a crack somewhere in those areas, and there's 2 aeration tanks there. But when I went back, I didn't see any in the left aeration tank, and those aeration tanks again are past right here, all the way in the back of the ones that I was told there were issues with. So I didn't see any issues there. I'm going to do a public records request and see if we can determine whether or not there is something going on there.